Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am not going to continue any part of heat transfer that I told you of cylindrical coordinates, spherical coordinates. Today I got suggestions from some of my friends to do some numericals based on internal combustion engine subject semester 5, which has been given to us as an assignment. So you will not understand some part like where did this formula come from. That all I will teach you in my further coming videos when I start internal combustion engine. But for today I will do 4 numericals based on internal combustion engine that are from different modules. So please cooperate. So the first numerical here, it is a basic numerical, everyone must be knowing it. Many of them would have done this in thermodynamics. It's similar to that. An air standard dual cycle has a compression ratio of 10. The pressure and temperature at the beginning of compression are 1 bar, that is P1 is equal to 1 bar and T1 equal to 27. The maximum pressure reached is 42, that is P3 equal to 42 and T3 is equal to 1500 degrees Celsius. Determine temperature at end, that is we have to determine T3. T4 is 1500, maximum temperature is here. So and work done per kg, cycle efficiency, and CP/Cv constant values for specific heat and specific pressure and specific heat at constant volume, specific heat at constant pressure is given. So what we have to do first, gamma we have to find Cp by Cv 1.4, which is a constant value. Sometimes it is directly given, sometimes we have to remember the Cp/Cv and then we have to find it, or sometimes any other gamma value can also be given, depends upon the paper setter. So consider, we have to go by one, the process by process 1 to 2. So process 1 to 2, what does it say? T2 by T1 is equal to R raised to gamma minus 1. This is a basic relation from PV is equal to nRT, ideal gas equation, that is 10 raised to 1.4 minus 1 equal to 2.512, because compression ratio here it is given as 10. T2 is equal to 2.512 into 27 degrees Celsius, which is given T1 plus 273, converting it into Kelvin. So T2 we have found out. Now P2 by P1 equal to R raised to gamma. 10 raised to 1.4 is equal to 25.12. We have converted to 25 is in bar, in terms of bar, because P1 was 1 bar. So 1 bar equal to 1 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. So P2 equal to 25.12 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. Consider the process 3 to 4. T3 by T2 is equal to P3 by P2 equal to 42 upon 25.12. 42 which was given P3 pressure and P2 we have found it out. So the ratio is 1.672. So T2 value we know, which we have found out by this relation, which is 753.6, which is 1260 Kelvin, or T3 equal to 987 degrees Celsius. We can also mark this as finally T3 is equal to 1260 Kelvin. So this can also be termed as a final answer. Now next, what all terms we have to find out that I have marked. Cutoff ratio also. So what is cutoff ratio? RC or gamma C is equal to T4 by T3. T4 by T3. See, this is the cutoff ratio. See the diagram. T4 by T3. T4 is given. T3 we have found out. See, therefore I told you that go process by process. So T4 is 1773, which we have converted into Kelvin, that is 1500 degrees Celsius plus 273 upon 1260 Kelvin. The heat addition temperature 1.407 is the answer. Now work done. What is work done? Heat supplied minus heat rejected. What is heat supplied? Heat supplied per kg is equal to Cv T3 minus T2 plus Cp T4 minus T3. So Cv and Cp. Cp can also be written as 1.005 and 0.717. It's okay. And the answer is 878.1 kilojoule. Now consider the process 4 to 5. The last process. T4 by T5 is equal to V5 by V4 the whole raised to gamma minus 1. What is V5? V5 is the compression ratio R. And what is V4? V4 is RC. So RC. Now what was the, actually we have multiplied and divided it by V3 and then we have equaled it by seeing this diagram. See, like V5 is equal to V1 and V3 is equal to V2. So V1 by V2 is R and another one was RC V4. So V4 by V3 in that terms, like dividing by V3. So V5 is equal to V1, V3 equal to V2. So R by RC we obtain, and R is 10, RC is 1.407, so 2.191 raised to 1.4 minus 1, and T5 equal to T4 upon 2.191. So T4 is 1773. I think it will not be clearly visible, but it is 1773 upon 2.191, which is 809.2 Kelvin. Heat rejected per kilogram is equal to CV T5 minus T1, which is 0.717. Answer is 365.1 kilojoule, and we have to subtract it according to this equation. So the final answer is Y13 kilojoule, and efficiency is work output. Work output is 513 upon heat added. What is heat added? Heat added is heat supplied, which is 878.1 kilojoule. Efficiency is 58.542. Now the next question is a 4-stroke. This is a very big question, but question is only big in terms of length. Answer is really simple if you understand the concept of the heat balance sheet. A 4-stroke cycle 6-cylinder gasoline, that is N equal to 6, gasoline, 8 cm bore, D is equal to 8 cm converted in terms of meter, and L is equal to stroke length, that is 10 cm. Torque radius T is equal to 40 cm, N is equal to 3200 rpm. See, as you read the question, collect the data, and net brake load is equal to 350 Newton. When each cylinder in turn is rendered inoperative, the average net brake load produced at the same speed by remaining cylinder is 250. With all cylinder operating, the fuel consumption is 0.33 kilogram per minute, and calorific value of fuel is 43 megajoule per kilogram. The engine cooling, water flow rate and temperature rise is 70 kilojoule per minute and 10 degrees Celsius. The engine is enclosed in a thermally and acoustically insulated box during test. Ventilating air is blown through the box at rate of 15 kilogram per minute, which enters at 17 degrees Celsius and leaves at 16. A by F ratio is given in the exhaust calorimeter. The coolant flows at rate of 22 kilogram per minute with inlet and outlet. This all question is given here, and this is the data. Draw the heat balance sheet of engine, indicated mean effective pressure, mechanical efficiency, indicated and thermal brake thermal efficiency. Heat balance sheet contains many things: heat calorific value of fuel, exhaust calorimeter. Now, so this is all the data that we have obtained, and net brake load. So you will get this in question. So we have to find brake power 2 pi nt upon 60,000, and brake power of each engine. Then indicated power N into BP1 minus BP2, that is brake power 1 minus brake power 2. So indicated power is 80.4 kilowatt. Mean effective pressure is IP, indicated power into 60,000 upon L into area into N into K. Now for N, like for what type of engine it is, it is a 4-stroke. For 4-stroke, N is equal to capital N upon 2. N is equal to capital N upon 2. K is given 6. I have told here K, N is not, because see, we are using N for the RPM, so we can use K. K is equal to 6. 6-cylinder engine, something it was given in data. L, length, we have converted into meter. Indicated power, here it is there, 60,000. It is a general used in this formula. So 9.9 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal, which I converted into 10 bar. Heat input, fuel, it is given, calorific value is given. This I think you don't need to find this out. This I have just find it out for because the data is given, so it is nowhere included in the heat balance sheet. Heat equivalent of brake power 1 into 60, that is 46.91 into 60. Because I have divided this brake power into two terms, the brake power when the load was 350 and the brake power when each cylinder, we have to consider all the cylinders. So this brake power we have to include whenever we find other data. So 46.91 into 60, and heat in cooling water, mass cooling water, calorific value of water and length. Everything is given in data 2926, so answer. And heat carried by this, everything is based on formula. Heat to calorimeter m dash calorie meter of water, C Pw into C. This is all given. 22 mass is given, 4.18 is given, 80 minus 15 C. Now you will tell where it came from. 22 is given, C. 4.18 is given for water. For exhaust gas it is 1, and temperature is given for calorimeter 15 degree Celsius, 8 degree Celsius. So similarly for this heat calorimeter of exit gas, mg dash, which can be written as ma dash plus mf dash. Now here the use comes of a by f ratio, which is ma dash is written again in terms of a by f, mf dash plus mf dash. Mf dash is common, so a by f plus 1. A by f is 14.5 plus 1 into cpg, it is given 0.33 into 1 it is given, see 1 0.33 is given into temperature is given 87 minus 17, and unaccounted. See the total of all this, everything we have to total it. 2814 plus 2926 plus 678 plus 5977.4 plus 358, which comes as 14 something and 14190. This is the value we have already found here, mf into. So this minus everything, a total of everything, and this we have to write in the heat balance sheet. See, I am displaying this, and whoever will be watching this video, you can take the screenshot. This. There are some clarity issues, so you can change the settings by converting the quality into 480p, so you will have a better quality. And next you have to find mechanical efficiency, BP by IP into 100. So BP is 46.91, IP is 80.4. Indicated thermal efficiency is IP into 60 upon mass fuel into calorific value of fuel into 100. So IP was in kilowatt, converted into watt, and calorific value was in megajoule, converted into joule, and then we can find 34%. Brake thermal efficiency, BP into 60 upon MF into CF, which is again this. So थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बात कर लेता हूँ. आपको लगता होगा मैं थोड़ा फास्ट जा रहा हूँ या कुछ समझ रहा नहीं होगा. डोंट टेक टेंशन और नो वरीज. मैं वैसे भी ये तो बीच में ऐसा असाइनमेंट के लिए मैं ऐसा फास्ट जा रहा हूँ, पर मैं बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट से सिखाऊंगा जब मैं एक्चुअल में स्टार्ट करूँगा आईसी इंजिन्स. अब ये नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इन टेस्ट ऑफ अ 4 सिलेंडर 4 स्ट्रोक पेट्रोल इंजिन, बोर दिया है, लेंथ दिया है, फ्यूल सप्लाई दिया है, सब ब्रेक पावर पहले ही दिया है, इंडिकेटेड पावर पूछा है, मैकेनिकल ए स्टैंडर्ड एफिशिएंसी पूछा है. देखो ये सब डेटा लिखा है मैं. इंडिकेटेड पावर बीपी माइनस BP1, देखो बीपी माइनस BP1, बीपी माइनस BP2, बीपी माइनस BP3, बीपी माइनस BP4, वही है ना. सब ढूंढ लिया और सबको ऐड करना है, बस सबको ऐड करना है. ऐड किया, इंडिकेटेड मिल गया. मैकेनिकल ब्रेक पावर जो एकदम पहला दिया था 15, उसको डिवाइड करना है, मैकेनिकल मिल गया. इसमें अभी देखो कंप्रेशन रेशियो नहीं पता, पर क्लियरेंस दिया है. स्वेप्ट वॉल्यूम से बोर लेंथ, बोर डायमीटर दिया है, लेंथ दिया है, तो स्वेप्ट वॉल्यूम मिल जाएगा. आर निकाल सकते हैं. फिर एफिशिएंसी एयर स्टैंडर्ड है क्योंकि पेट्रोल इंजन है, पेट्रोल इंजन ऑटो साइकिल पे बेस्ड है. फिर ब्रेक थर्मल एफिशिएंसी BP इंटू 3, मैंने वही बोला ना, किलोवाट को वाट में कन्वर्ट करना है, मेगाजूल को जूल में, और ये वापस इंडिकेटेड. तो एक बार देख लीजिए स्क्रीनशॉट निकालने के लिए. ब्रेक स्पेसिफिक फ्यूल कंजम्पशन, मास फ्यूल पर आवर, वो तो दिया है डायरेक्ट शायद से. हाँ डायरेक्ट ही दिया है मेरे को लग रहा है. हाँ देखो यहाँ पर दिया है. तो ब्रेक पावर तो पता है किलोवाट पे, ये किलोवाट में ही रखना है, इसलिए यूनिट में मैंने केजी पर किलोवाट आवर में ही दिया है. रिलेटिव एफिशिएंसी IP अपॉन एयर एफिशिएंसी विद रिस्पेक्ट टू इंडिकेटेड पावर एंड रिलेटिव एफिशिएंसी ऑफ ब्रेक पावर. ये लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, विलियंस डायग्राम ग्राफ पे बेस्ड है. तो इसमें FP पहले से ही दिया है, IP ढूंढना है, BP प्लस FP, मैकेनिकल एफिशिएंसी, और लास्ट में बचा FP इज इक्वल टू 8.70। मैकेनिकल एफिशिएंसी ढूंढना है 75% पे, 50% पे 25। तो फुल लोड दिया है 44 किलोवाट, BP एट ये 75, तो 44 इंटू 75/100 करना पड़ेगा, तो BP 33 मिलेगा। अब वो BP पे हमें IP ढूंढना है और फिर मैकेनिकल एफिशिएंसी फिर ढूंढना है, क्योंकि 75% पे BP और IP कितना है वो ढूंढने के बाद ही हम मैकेनिकल एफिशिएंसी ढूंढ सकते हैं। तो विथ रिस्पेक्ट सिमिलरली करना है 50-25 से। फिर ब्रेक स्पेसिफिक फ्यूल कंजम्पशन के लिए कैलोरीफिक वैल्यू दिया है, ब्रेक थर्मल एफिशिएंसी दिया है। तो BSFC का फॉर्मूला क्या है, मास फ्यूल पर आवर अपॉन BP। ब्रेक थर्मल एफिशिएंसी का क्या फॉर्मूला क्या है, BP इंटू 3600 अपॉन MF इंटू CF। अब मास नहीं है हमारे पास, तो इससे MF ढूंढेंगे, MF 12.5 सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, आंसर। सो गाइस आई नो दैट मैं बहुत फास्ट गया इसमें, लाइक बहुत लोग को तो समझा भी नहीं रहेगा कि मैंने क्या पढ़ा है, पर इट्स जस्ट आई टोल्ड इट्स जस्ट फॉर द असाइनमेंट पर्पज, सम स्टूडेंट सजेस्टेड मी, बट डोंट वरी, मैं एक्चुअल में जब स्टार्ट करूँगा तो एकदम स्टार्टिंग मॉड्यूल से जाऊँगा और तब आपको समझेगा कि एक्चुअल में व्हाट दिस सम्स मीन, और फिर मैं वापस ये सम्स पे आऊँगा रिलेट करने के लिए। सो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलते हैं विद द कंटिन्यूएशन ऑफ आवर हीट ट्रांसफर टॉपिक। टिल देन पीस आउट, स्टे सेफ, थैंक यू, बाय बाय। प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब।